Alright, what's up y'all? We are here today with a Wi-Fi pack battle. Now, if you don't know what that is, I don't blame you because it's not necessarily the most common thing out there. So, basically the way it is that it's a two-parter, right? You get 3 packs of Pokemon trading cards, TCG, all that's the acronyms, right? So, and each type of, there's a couple different types of cards, like on rarities and stuff. You have a reverse holographic rare, which is worth 1 point. You have a rare holographic, which is worth 2 points. You have a GX card, which I'm not even fucking sure what that is, honestly, which is worth 3 points. A full art, which is worth 4 points. And a secret or rainbow rare, which is worth 5 fucking points. So, it's a Wi-Fi pack battle. So basically, we open them up, and we battle with 6 of the Mons from our pack of cards. You're looking on the screen and you're not seeing an unpacking video. It is because my setup is ghetto as shit. So what I did was I stuck two shoe boxes on my desk and like stuck my phone in between them so the camera was still pointing down, and I kind of opened the pack in the little crevice between the two, but the audio and the video were just such complete shit since it recorded on my busted ass piece of shit phone. So instead we're going to be even ghettoer, and I just took pictures of the 10 cards from each pack. Now on the Sun and Moon pack that I have, there's actually an additional card, but it's just an energy. I'm not fucking counting that. That's bullshit. That's fodder, you know? So looking at our first pack here, this was arguably the best pack. Now I know the picture's shitty as fuck. I know. I get that. And I'm sorry. But again, shitty Metro PCS phone. That's not on me, okay? I'm doing my best out here trying to survive, you know? Anyways, right off the back, we do get a fucking rare holo, which is the Chandelier, which is amazing. So, right off the back, not only do we get a great Pokemon, but we do get 2 points for the rare holographic, as you can tell by the little star in the bottom right corner. You probably can't tell in the picture because the picture's real shitty, but it is a rare holographic. I looked it up. I had like 6 tabs open when I was opening this shit, and just to make sure I didn't fuck this up. Also, this idea was brought to you by veteran trainer John. He suggested we do some collabs, and I was like, shit, I'm down. And he had this idea. I've seen it on a couple different channels. It looked like a hell of a lot of fun. I haven't bought Pokemon trading cards in at least 10 years, so this seemed like a really fun idea. I went down to my local Piggly Wiggly, and they were sold out of Pokemon cards, so I guess we aren't the only guys doing this stuff. But yeah, so I had to go to a GameStop and pay like $10 extra. So I hope you guys enjoy this. There will be a Wi-Fi battle a little bit later on in the video. You'll see. I was gonna say I'll leave a timestamp, but you can fucking wait. Fuck off, dude. But we got Chandelier, we got a Persian, a reverse holographic Mankey, which is super cool, but it's not a rare, so I don't get any points for that. I got a Mantine, a Dewott, a Fungus, a Clink, a Shellos, an Azumarill, and a second Mankey. So right off the bat, I can tell you we're going to be using the Shandy, we're going to be using the Azu, and the Persian as well. Now, I can't gen Pokemon, so I actually had to have my buddy Austin, aka GarchompTheGod, gen them for me, so shout out to that guy, and shout out to veteran trainer John. As you know, we also don't have a 3DS capture card, so he was kind enough, just so kind, to go ahead and record my side of the battle so that I can post comment later. So shout out both of those guys. I'll leave both of their links in the descriptions. Great guys, good friends of mine with YouTube channels, and they both have great content, so definitely go check them out. And they cuss a lot less than I do, so you'll probably enjoy theirs a little bit more, honestly. But yeah, I already had a Chandelier and I already had a Persian bred on my DS, so I was like, fuck it, we're using those. Let's work for Austin. Yeah, so that's fun. On to the second one, we have a... Oh, by the way, the first pack was... I bought a 3-pack from GameStop. So the first one was XY Steam Siege. The second one is XY Evolutions. It just came in a 3-pack with a dope-ass little Suicune pen, and I was like, I'm buying the shit out of that. And the last pack is a Sun and Moon pack. So, in this one you can see we got some OG stuff, man. Look at that. Nidoran, which is cool. Electabuzz, I'm using the hell out of that. I had Electivire last year in the PCP, and a couple weeks I was like, I kind of wish I had drafted Electabuzz, so I'm definitely bringing that guy. Rattata, can't really do much with that. I can run the Fear set, but I think John's a little smarter than that. Growlithe, Magikarp, Eradicate, that was another possibility, but I figured if I'm going to bring a normal type, I'll just bring the Persian. Like, there's no sense in having that man Jin me Eradicate. God, I could bring Eviolite Kakuna if I wanted, right? That's not coming, and we got the 2 trainer cards with the Potion and the Venusaur Spirit Link. I don't even know what the fuck that shit is, but then we get a dope-ass card. I had to look this one up pretty hard because I wasn't sure what this is, but this is a full art that is worth 4 points, and it is a sick fucking card, man. That is such a cool card. I'm keeping that one for sure. I'm keeping all of them, obviously, but I'm going to keep a couple of them to the side because they're cool. Bringing them a champ, and definitely bringing the Electabuzz. So now we only need one more member of our team, and onto the third one. This was the Sun Moon pack, so we can finally get some new stuff. We had a Stuffle, a reverse holographic Dratini, but it was not a rare, so we don't get any points for that. A Pelipper, which does kind of help out. It can give us rain boosted Aqua Jets and stuff, but we'll see. Then an Ultra Ball, so definitely bringing that. And then we have it, the Sharpedo. This is a secret rare. It's worth 5 points, and god damn it, that's the coolest card in the whole pack. Look at that shit. It's a terrible, terrible picture, but you can tell just how different it is from the rest of them. The holographic looks awesome. The Sharpedo looks awesome. The black on the card just looks so fucking cool. And then a bunch of bullshit at the bottom. We got Litten, Dupiter, Corsola, Eevee, and Poliwag. Not bringing any of that shit. If there's anything I'm bringing, it's going to be the Sharpedo. Unfortunately for me, we couldn't use the Mega Evolutions. So, no Mega Sharpedo, but slap a Life Orb on that guy, he'll be just fine. I remember Shady Penguin drafted that guy in the GBA back in the day. He's putting in work, man. He's definitely a great late game cleaner. All you gotta do is send it in versus something that is slower than you, and you basically get a kill, and then you get speed boost, you're good to go. So, that's gonna be our pack openings. Again, I apologize so much for just the general ghetto-ness of this. If we do another one, which go ahead and let me know if you guys want to see more shit like this. That'd be cool. I'll try to work something out. Maybe I'll like wait till one of my rich friends comes over and use his fucking phone. I don't know, but yeah. So that's gonna be our 6. Our team is going to be the Chandelure, Sharpedo, Machamp, Electabuzz, Azumarill, and Persian. So that's going to be that. Let's go ahead and jump right on over into the battle. Oh, also, before that, like I said, this is a 2-part thing. So it's the pack battle and then the Wi-Fi battle using the Mons from the pack. So the point of the point-based system, I didn't like how that sentence went at all. The point of the points is that the winner, whoever has the most points in the first part, basically gets an advantage in the battle. So I did win because I got a lot of points, man. I didn't think I did that good, but whenever we talked about it, I did beat him in the original battle. So I got 11 points, and I win. That's cool. And he did have to bring like a LC or an NFE Mon, basically. So let's jump right over into the battle, and let's see how that goes. So here we are with the battle. As you can see, we got my team there all lined up. That's a nasty Persian. He's got Vulpix, Gliscopod, Gyarados, P2, Scolipede, and Diancie. No Megas, so it has to be non-Mega everything. But the Gyarados is looking like a threat. Anytime I get a kill with Machamp, he basically gets a free Dragon Dance because I am the Guts set. I don't have Stone Edge, I don't have Thunder Punch. So that thing is immediately going to be a problem. Now, since I won the pack battle part and he has to bring LCmon, he brings fucking Vulpix. So he gets to get the Veil up. And I don't actually have anything that can OHKO that guy if he's a Violite. And then after thinking about it, I realized he'd probably be Light Clay. So, fucked up with the lead a little bit. Probably should just let the Steel type move. But we do go for the Thunderbolt, and we get the Paralysis turn 1. That's going to be a bit of a theme in this battle. It's pretty damn hacksy. But damn it, if Wi-Fi isn't beautiful, like, I don't even care. Fuck it. Whatever. So, Electabuzz is taking a little bit of damage. This is the only thing that I have on my entire team that will outspeed the Gyarados and kill it in one hit. So I do need to save this. I can Volt out and just go into Azu, because since he did get the Whatchajigger, the Aurora Veil up, the only way I'm going to be able to do any kind of damage to his Mons is if I just go right for the Z-Belly Drum. And I know it's turn 3, you're not supposed to set up this early, but I have no other choice, man. He has some threats on his team, and Sharpedo basically can't do shit until the Gliscopod is down, because he can just come in and first impression me. I do have the Protect, but I'm probably not going to be able to kill him, so he can just Leech Life and kill me, because I only have Crunch, Waterfall, and Poison Jab, so that's fun. Should have had Psychic Fangs, man. I gotta broke through this shit. Luckily, though, for me, he does get paralyzed. I assume he had the Freeze Dry, or something like that, maybe toxic. So he could have at least done something. Now, in Wi-Fi, I forget things are at level 50, so for the first like half of this battle, I was calcing at level 100, and I was so damn confused as to why these calcs were not adding up. I was taking like the entire turn because I was just like, I'm fucking stupid, this is not making any sense. So he goes Glycopod, and I'm like, okay, well if I can kill this, Sharpedo sweeps, easy. And that is the thickest Glycopod I've ever seen in my life, because he eats it like nothing, even though the emergency exit does take him back out. Now he gets the free switch into his Scolipede, and the hail's going to stop perfectly. So he's probably sashed. The veil does wear off though, so I can at least take him down to that, and I just gotta hope that he goes for not poison move. Like, if he can miss a Mega Horn, if he could go hard Baton Pass, I don't know. But at that point we're basically grasping at straws. But I got my shiny Azu in here. That's the only one I forgot to put a nickname on. Everything else will be nicknamed. You know how I do. But R.I.P. So he's sashed, and he can just poison jab the living shit out of my gold little Azu right there. R.I.P. buddy. R.I.P. So he's looking like a threat. He's looking like a threat. Now I can go into Machamp and click Bullet Punch, but then he gets to bring in the Gyarados, so I can't do that. I go into my Shitty Kitty, I bluff the Fake Out like a god. Not really. A little bit of a lag there, but hey, whatever. And I actually just go hard for the Nasty Plot. I am nasty fucking Persian. He goes into the P2, which is a great play, because P2 is going to wall the shit out of this thing. I have to Nasty Plot again, just so he can't recover stall me. Yep, there it is. I have no choice. I was doing like literally 30% to this guy. So I have to Nasty Plot again. Hope this isn't 2-hit KO. But man, this is a Persian. Of course it's going to 2-hit KO. You could use Hidden Power Ghost and it would 2-hit KO this fucking Persian. But I am the Technician set, so at least I do get to use a pretty cool move you never really see in competitive. And I go for the Swift, which has 90 base power, and it is actually 2-hit KO. So if I was less of a shitty kitty, then I might have been able to two-shot the Porygon too, but at least we forced out the Scolipede. Now I go to Machamp because I have nothing else that can OHKO this. I have to go for the CC and basically pray for the crit when the Gyarados comes in. Like, at this point, Gyarados just wins. I have no other priority except for on this guy, and no way to deal with it whatsoever. 1 D-Dance, and it's good because it outspeeds my Electabuzz. I am a Violet. We do get the Flame Orb though, and he goes out to Diancie, and I was like, okay, thank God he didn't do it. So I can't stay in because he can Moonblast my dick off, and I just go right into Chandelure. It's looking like the least useful member on the team right now, and I believe I'm Choice Scarf. So I can do about 70% with an Energy Ball and then just pick that off with something. But he gets, I think it's like a 35% chance or some shit like that. So he does get the Moonblast special attack drop. I just lock myself into Energy Ball and pray, and I do not a lot. And then just to top it off, he's going to hit me with a Diamond Storm, right? Diancie is a fierce little bastard. And then, just a fucking course, he gets the defense boost. So now, I don't have a guaranteed way to kill this. I can go in and Bullet Punch, but then again, fucking Gyarados comes right back in and just does Gyarados stuff right to me. So we go into my Hayden-inspired Sharpedo, and I have to flinch him here, because I don't kill. I do not kill. I do 55 max, and I do get, I think, even a max roll. And he doesn't get the flinch, he just Moonblasts me. And now my late game sweeper is swept. He's gone. R.I.P. little shark buddy. Coolest card too, and he's done. So he's in with Diancie. At least I can pick this thing off with the Electabuzz, and I can prevent the Gyarados from coming in for a little bit longer. But at this point, that's all this game is becoming, is how long can I prevent this Gyarados from sweeping me. So we go for the Thunderbolt, and that guy is done. Thank God. But Glycopod comes on out, and I don't have Protect or anything, so he can get a big ol' first impression off on me, and it's not going to kill me, but it is going to do approximately 3.5 dick loads. And I get the static on him, just at this point, just because fuck it, 30% of the time it works every time. Thunderbolt does pick off the Glycopod, which is all fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. I don't know why I like saying that. Fine and dandy. But he goes into Scolipede here. Now, I have to save this. I have no play other than going into Machamp, who is still at mostly full health, and then I can go for the BP, because he would just kill me with a Poison Jab there. So, He protects, which is good play. And yeah, just go into this. I have to BP. I got no other play. I can just bullet punch him and take out the Scolipede. Oh, I can try. Ah, there it is. Okay. So, bullet punch, take out the Scolipede, and now the threat is in. Good golly gee willikers, the threat is going to come in. At least it's the last thing on the field, you know. So, I was at a 4-2, and now we're at a 2-1. Gyarados isn't Intimidate. If I can do something here, just maybe, please crit, close combat, fucking something, please, come on. Just crit it and everything will be fine. Machamp, bro, from Gen 1. Nope. Nuh-uh. Not even close. We do a lot, though, and I realize now I only have one other way I'm going to win this. He's going to go for Waterfall or something along those lines right here, so I have to sack the Elective Buzz, get the 30% static chance, and then he has to get paralyzed on the next turn as I close combat him again. Now, so far so good. We get the 30%. Electabuzz is fucking parrying everything, and I just gotta pray. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to win like that. Like if he gets paralyzed and I win, I'm gonna feel like a piece of shit. But it will be hilarious. So. I go into Flex here. I can go for the BP crit, but that's only a 8% chance. He doesn't get parried, and we lose the battle to Veteran Trainer John. He's a veteran, you know, so obviously the guy knows what he's doing. But it was a close 1-0. It was a great battle. The pack battles are just really entertaining, honestly. I really enjoyed that, like, a lot. So hopefully we can do some more of these, or something at least along those lines. Once again, go ahead and check out Veteran Trainer John. I will leave his link and whatnot in the description. You may have known him as Classy Gengar from a little back in the day. Not back in the day, but from earlier he did have an account known as Classy Gengar. He was one of the first people I think I followed on Twitter and whatnot. That's kind of where I know him from. So go ahead and follow him. And then also go ahead and follow Austin, GarchompTheGod, because he ginned me the Mons. It almost won me the damn game. So shout outs to both of those guys, both great guys, both great battlers, and you know Austin from the PCP, and John does quite a lot of League stuff as well, so if you enjoy that, I assume you do if you're on my channel, so definitely check him out. Good game to John. That was fun as shit, man. I didn't want to win like that, but nobody likes losing, you know, so like I was kind of hoping for the para, but next time we'll just bring physically attacking Persian, and we'll see where that gets us. But as always, go ahead and like and subscribe. Do all that bullshit. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm just excited to be able to bring a Wi-Fi battle finally to the channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully we can do some more stuff like this. And I will see you guys later. Bye forever.